Hey guys, so today's video is me testing out a bunch of new Maybelline products. I've got a bunch of new stuff here. The UK doesn't have the new Superstay concealer, so I guess I'll be trying that out when we eventually get it. There is some stuff that I really enjoy. There's stuff that I really don't like. So I'm going to zoom you in so we can get to the application. I think I'm going to go in this pink. I'm not going to tap it off too much so I can see how pigmented this is. So that has some nice pigment and payoff to it. So I'm going to take this like purpley shade, and I think I'm going to put this on the outer edge. Purples are really hard shades for companies to get right. And I'm going to take the black just to kind of deepen the outer edge, especially as that purple really wasn't doing much for me. Again, pulling this into the crease. Okay, I'm going to take the concealer. I'm going to put it directly on my lid. I'm going to take a small flat brush, kind of carve out that lid shape just a little bit, not too much. We don't want like a harsh cut crease or anything. We just want to make sure whatever shade I put on is going to be pigmented. I'm going to take this shade here, which is like a brassy kind of shade. Put that on my lid. I have no idea if this is going to be any good. But it just doesn't have the punch and shine that I'm looking for. I'm gonna blend. So that's what I have so far. The pigmentation is just so lackluster. This is the eyeshadow and this is the highlight. Just not putting that pigmentation or that formula into their eyeshadows, and they're doing themselves a disservice because no one's talking about their eyeshadow palettes because they don't have that same shine. This was the Graffiti Nudes. So the Dream Urban Cover foundation. I used to absolutely freaking love the Dream Satin Liquid. I used to use that on a daily basis as my foundation. When this Dream Urban Cover foundation came onto the market, I was really excited about it. Everyone was saying it was full coverage, it had a lot of SPF. This isn't full coverage. It says on the bottle that it's full coverage. Full coverage, lightweight, protective makeup. If you're looking for a full coverage BB cream, go to It Cosmetics. This ain't it. I thought this would be like a It Cosmetics dupe because It Cosmetics just has really bad shade ranges. And that doesn't seem to be the case. This is a BB cream. End of. The thing that is the best about this is the SPF. It has SPF 50 in it. I'm just going to quickly use my Maybelline Fit Me, set my face, and it will get into bronzers, highlighters, blushes, setting sprays, you name it. Next product is the City Bronzer. So there is 3 shades of this, but good luck trying to find them all. The deep shade has been in store, in every single store I think I've found. I had to get the medium because the light's just not available. I can't order it online. I went on Superdrug to look for what shades they had. Apparently on Superdrug they only have 2, and yet if you go on Maybelline's website, they have a light one. So I know I should have the light one and not the medium one, but I really wanted to test this out. I've heard really good things about it. It blends really nicely. I don't have any problem with that, but it's very red toned. It makes me look like I'm trying too hard. It doesn't contour me at all. There's so many other bronzers I really like. That Milani one, the e.l.f. one. So I'm going to talk about highlights because I always do highlight before blush now. And I have these 2. The chrome highlighters by Maybelline are well known and well loved throughout YouTube. They've recently brought out new shades. This is the Diamond Glow, and you can already see that mine's cracked and crumbled because it's so soft. So you really want to be careful with these. My Sandstone Shimmer is fine, like it hasn't crumbled at all. I always thought the gold was just a little bit too dark for me, so it's nice to have more shades. I'm going to use Sandstone. Look how pretty that is. Then I'm just going to put a little bit. I always top it with the Diamond Glow. It's very silver compared to Sandstone. Like, Tin Man. Really gorgeous highlights. I have no problem with them. They're beautiful. Something I've basically just given up with. This is the Dream Matte Blush. I was so excited when I found out about matte Maybelline blushes. I thought this was going to be amazing. This is in a gorgeous colour, Koi Coral. It looks stunning, right? Beautiful. Problem is, it's a cream. Whether I put it on top of powder, which obviously you shouldn't put creams on top of powders anyway, but if I put it on top of powder or if I put it on top of wet foundation, I just have problems. This is a very cream to powder formula anyway. It's a really gorgeous shade. It leans on the pink more than the like warm peachy sort of shade. It just grabs at my cheeks, and every single time I put it on my face, it breaks apart my foundation. I always have such a bad makeup day whenever I use this. I won't be using this again. I'm going to warn you because it's not good. I'm just going to quickly finish off my lower lash line. I think I'm going to put this blue. Why not? Just very lackluster. I'm going to take Sandstone for my inner corner, just so we can get something nice and bright in there. I think I need some diamond glow. Very warm compared to the rest of it. So the Maybelline Hyper Precise All Day Eyeliner has a nice felt tip. It's nice and pigmented. So it's pretty nice and easy to use. I don't have any problem with that. I have better eyeliners, and then I prefer matte eyeliners to shiny eyeliners, to be honest. I think they're a lot more flattering, but if you don't mind shiny eyeliners and you want something affordable and you like Maybelline products, I think this is a good item to try. So I'm going to put on about 10 coats of Essence mascara, and I'll be back for the lips. I have two new lip products. I have the Superstay Ink Crayon, and this is in the shade Trust Your Gut. And then I also have this Superstay 24-Hour Colour in the shade Soft Taupe. This has like a balm on one side and a liquid lipstick on the other. Smallest liquid lipstick I've ever seen, to be honest. The balm is quite nice. I wore the liquid lipstick in a Fusion video. Stayed on all day, and I ate a burger. I had a sundae. I was going in hard. And this stayed on so well. This is a really beautiful colour. I thought it'd be more cool tone. It's a really nice nude shade. So I'm going to use the ink crayon today. It's a nice nude shade as well. It is a bit warm. They smell like vanilla. I honestly wouldn't say these are any more long lasting than a normal bullet lipstick. I think they're more like a satin than a matte finish. There's so many really gorgeous colours that I think anyone would find a shade that they really, really enjoyed. The last item I wanted to mention is the Lasting Fix Setting Spray. Oh my god! This is one of the better lasting setting sprays that's affordable. It's meant to make your makeup last up to 16 hours longer. I don't know if that's true. I feel like I need to do a half and half test or something. It has a really, really good nozzle. I'm probably one of the only people that's not a huge fan of the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I love the All Nighter Concealer, but I'm not a big fan of their setting spray, to be honest. I prefer the Kat Von D. Mist is really nice and fine. It's not overpowering. It doesn't feel like it's aggressive. I want to say bravo. This is a really, really good setting spray. So that is everything for the video. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you feel like it. I would really, really appreciate it. Leave a comment down below what your favourite Maybelline product is, whether it's new or it's old. I would love to hear from you guys. If you really do want to see my videos, please hit the notification bell because they're not coming up in the recommended feeds at the moment. It's really annoying. So I hope to see you all very soon in the next video. Bye!